Merryweather just about set to go. Opening leg of the first jackpot. Gates are open and away and racing. Beginning well towards the inside was Sunfire. That got away well. Along the inside is WSB, Potato Salad, Hanifa. Tuscan Romance shows the pace towards the outside ahead of Rendezvous and Rio. Magic Carpet Ride is behind those. Further back to Leanne's Love, the blue cap. Then came Lady William, quite a long way back. Merryweather. Behind those is Emerald Countess racing behind that one. And further back to Shimmering. As they enter the last 600 metres, and it's Tuscan Romance on the stand side that's taken a good lead here. Along the inside of those is Sunfire. WSB's racing further back towards the outside. Rendezvous and Rio. Magic Carpet Ride, and also running on now is Merryweather. But it's Tuscan Romance. 300 metres left to go. Sunfire back towards the inside. WSB, Magic Carpet Ride. Rendezvous and Rio's trying to get into it. Merryweather towards the outside, but 200 to go. And Tuscan Romance leads from Sunfire. Rendezvous and Rio's finding a good finish, but Tuscan Romance is going well inside the closing stages. Richard Ferree, Tuscan Romance won it easily. Second position, Rendezvous and Rio. Third, Merryweather. Fourth to Magic Carpet Ride. Very good win. James Crawford. Tuscan Romance is out the maidens in her 12th start. She looked to be the proverbial penalty kick here on the form, and she's produced it all the same today. Bred by Fulkerbos Drift and Turffontein. Been costly to follow in the past, but today Richard Ferree was the pilot, had top to board her for the first time, knew her automatically, and will guide her to the winner's enclosure. R1.60 a win, R1 a place.
Right, Turffontein, welcome back here. Very popular result, and we thought it was the bank over the day. Richie, number one, Tuscan Romance.
Yeah, thank you very much. And I was listening to you guys, your pre-race interviews, and you guys were all bullish. And then I looked at the book and I was like, okay, I can see why. The experience and all those things are there, and she's super consistent. And yeah, wind, not such a factor. Track is quite starting to dry out now, and the grass is reached the max potential it can grow, so the track is a bit on the far side, but the filly's always been a little bit wary. Once she hits the front, she doesn't really go through and becomes the bridesmaid a lot. So where I was, she was in a nice rhythm, and every time I wanted a little bit more, she was always waiting, so I could bide my time, and I was very kind to her, and I just picked her up little bits at a time, and just kept applying the stretch, and she won a good race.
Richie, quick one. Obviously, you've ridden a lot of horses around. Do you think she'll go a bit further, or they must keep that straight? What do you think?
Look, she's got a sort of hard little mouth, and she keeps her necks out quite straight. So I think the moment she starts curling over and leaves it alone,
and relaxing a bit.
Yes, and she's just like I said, tense and very wary of what's going on around her, and it's more of a maturity thing. So she's probably just going to be a late bloomer, but did definitely give a feel of a filly that can back it up again. So well done to the whole team. Thank you very much, and to Mr. Miragasha and his family. Thank you.
Well done, Richie.
Thank you very much, and also to my sponsors at Richmond.
Okay, well done. Timothy, come through. Well done, Tim. Once again, thank you on winning on Track Talk to tell us you're quite confident with this filly. And again, she's in the winner's box.
Yeah, nothing like an odds-on horse to get the nerves going. I felt like it was the July, but yeah, big well done to the whole team, and a big thank you to the Murugasa family, the wonderful supporters of the game. And yeah, this filly, I mean, she's not going to stop here, not on that. And I think now that she's got a bit of confidence and got her head in front of everything else at the finish, she can hopefully come on from here and do a bit more, you know.
Hopefully. Then we said it, Red. You had one runner in the winner's box, off and you go home.
Oh, lovely. A big well done to the whole team at home, to James, and to our sponsors, Hollywood Bets.
Well done. Thank you, Tim. Prince, come through. We did say off air, you're looking for the double, and the double is here.
Thanks, Johnny. Yeah, finally the bridesmaid became a bride. She ran a few seconds, so she finally won it, and I think we're onwards and upwards from here. So thank you to the Crawford team. Thank you to Timothy up in Joburg, James, Robert, Barry. I can go on. So thank you to Crawford, Gwen and Brett in Hong Kong. So onwards and upwards, Johnny. Thank you.
Of course, welcome to James at home.
Yes, thank you to the family as well. Appreciate you guys. Onwards and upwards.
There you go, well done. There you go. Of course, we've got the winning groom, Umzuleki, come in. Congratulations to you. Well done on your filly.
Yeah, well done to my filly, and I'm so happy for his run. He's running good. He's run the way I was waiting for. It's make me happy. And then thank you to my boss, thank you to my team, thank you to everyone who support horses.
Well done. And there's your 1,500 Rand from World Sports Betting. Congratulations. Without these grooms, we'd have no racing. And there, like we said, race 5, a very popular result. Number 1, Tuscan Romance, and well done to the Murugasan family. A nice double at Turffontein today.